Welcome to Pyramid Times. Myself Veena Surbu. I am VP at Pyramid Times, and we have with us amazing guest Prabodh Musipatla. Prabodh is a meditation teacher from last 18 plus years. He has the gift of lucid dreaming and astral travel. He is called the god of dreams. Hundreds of people got practical self-realization experience in his workshops. He can get into ultimate bliss, Brahmananda state by will. He saw his several past lives as a husband, father, scientist, king, Tibetan monk, guru, etc. He conducted many workshops on meditation, lucid dreaming, astral travel, abundance and prosperity, and so on. He experimented on himself without sleeping, lying down for 10 years. And he conducts signature Gudakesha workshop spanning 5 to 7 nights. It opens the doorway of human consciousness to gain sleep mastery and thoughtlessness. He trained several competitive exam aspirants to reduce their sleep time requirements. He conducted his workshops in several places of India, England, Wales, USA, and Thailand. He is a martial arts black belt taekwondo master, and he did 35 hours of continuous meditation in one sitting. He did continuous 522 hours of meditation with food and restroom breaks. With this, I welcome Prabodh Musipatla for Pyramid Times show. Welcome, Prabodh.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Veena, for the introduction. So friends, welcome all of you for the speed reading. Now, let's come to the speed reading session. Okay, what do you think are the benefits of the speed reading? Why you came here? You can tell your expectations from this session. Yes, reading, time saving, to save the time. Yes, that is one. We wanted to read more books and gain knowledge. That's amazing. Yes. To read a book in a day. Wonderful. So now these things, read more, know more. Yes, that's right. Reading, when you read more, you're knowing more. Then automatically in the social interactions or wherever it's there, the decision-making process or in your life process, beautifully you can go and enjoy, take right choices in the right moment because you got more knowledge and more wisdom and more information. Yes, excellent. So other benefits, let me share some of the other benefits. Of course, these are all things, whatever your expectations will be fulfilled. May not be in the next workshop, but eventually. Okay. So friends, first thing is comprehension and retention. Comprehension, understanding how many things we are understanding. If you're reading the book, how many things we are understanding. So that's important, right? It's not only about reading the book, it's also about understanding also. So friends, when I was started at the age of 5, I started reading the books. I was every word, my native language, I started reading Telugu language. Every word is very, it's like reading every word, every letter is a like time taking processing and everything. But what happened is with the gradual, with the continuous speed reading, continuous reading, more and more reading, it became very natural to me, and I could able to read a little bit faster than the other people, because the reason is I read more number of books. I covered thousands of books in the small childhood only. So in my class, when I was studying 3rd class, my classmate was there. He was having a lot of books at his home, lot of books. So every year, because he has so many books, and he keeps he and his father are having good reading habits. Okay, his father is a very expert reader there. So continuously he's working as a government officer, and he was continuously having a lot of books. And every year they used to sell hundreds of cages books to the second-hand seller. Hundreds of cages, probably 200 cages this year, like that. Every year they'll remove all the unnecessary books. They keep only important books, most books, reference books only. Rest of all books they keep and sell it to the second-hand wholesale second person. Then I went there and I got surprised. When I see 2 like big packets, in Telugu it's called bastalu. Okay, So that much this much book package of books there, no, they're selling it for the second-hand seller. Then I got surprised. These many books? Wow. Then, and also I asked him, just when I was in my when I was talking with him, he said that some people take my books and they never return to me. And that's what I pains me. I feel bad about that, because they say that they'll return it within 2 days or 1 week, but they never return to me. Then I didn't even ask him to borrow the books. Okay, I asked one question: can I come to your home and read your books? Then he said, happily. Okay, I enjoy your presence. We both are friends, so you can come to any time and we can read the books. Okay, we can both together read the books, he said. So every day the school will complete will at the time of approximately 3:30 p.m. Okay, after school I used to go to my friend's house, and 3:45, 15 minutes, within 15 minutes we reach to the home within walkable distance. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes. Then I go there and I start reading the books until 7 or 7:30. I read the books, that 4 hours, approximately 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. And in that 4 hours, if I stay a little bit later, then they'll ask for okay, come on, you're anyway staying late, you come and have dinner with us. Okay, 8 o'clock. But if I stay till 8 o'clock, they ask for the dinner. But somehow I prefer to, that means, instead of why to stay there for the dinner, I come to home for my dinner, right? So all this, from 3rd class to 8th class, 5 years, I was reading so many thousands of books at his home, especially all small story books onwards. So many books to read. So then I understood one formula. Okay, basically the spiritual path foundation happened there. Spiritual and life foundation happened. The clarity, so much clarity I got. And I worked as a software engineer for 7 years, and USA also I worked for 3 years. And after that, because of this clarity, understanding, one sentence made my life full clear. Because anyone who reads more books are having so much more wisdom. One thing I fascinate about one book is, if one book needs to come, sometimes, most of the times, one book, we read all famous books only usually. So if one book needs to come, if the person is having 50 years of experience, his 50 years of experience is coming in that book. It's like, if you're able to read that one book, that's all, you're getting more addition of 50 years of experience you added to your consciousness. That's what motivated me. So that's what automatically is the consciousness is adding to us. I recollect one thing when I was working in USA, when I was reading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Joseph Murphy book. Then every day I was reading only 20 pages I read, okay, just few minutes. And in the time, like those days, I could recollect that not only in the daytime, also morning to evening, also I could recollect my aura is increasing stronger and stronger. My confidence, energies are more. I know that it's not only the book, it's not only the book content that is making my consciousness expand, but it is the consciousness of that particular author also adding to me. So some great authors, when they are writing the books, not only they are writing the books with their words, but they are adding the consciousness as well. So that's what we experience. How many of you experience that some certain books have changed your life, and the thinking style or certain books help you a lot? A book is a good friend, right? Yes, you can mention, if you want, you can mention which book you like the most. Which book shifted, a paradigm shift is happening in our consciousness, shift happened, and we learned many things from the book. That book, really, that's one something of some good book. You can even type the book name. I can tell 2 books are Holy CEO, yes. Alchemist, yes. Alchemist is a very good book, yes. Untold Stories of Sita, very good. Life and Teachings of the Master of Far East, yes. Surrender Experiment, you can heal your life, yes. Tejal, Christianal, yes. Where deep planting, okay, that's good. So friends, that's amazing. Autobiography of a Yogi, yes. Koteshwar Rao, yeah, that book also wonderful book. The Autobiography of a Yogi is from, if you see the last century, topmost spiritual books, top 100 spiritual books. In USA, they segregated top most 100 books of spirituality of the last century. Among those 200 books, 2 books are from India. One is Gitanjali Ravindranath Tagore. Second book is Autobiography of a Yogi. These 2 books are from India. It is one of the good book to read. Yes, Heal and 48 Laws of Power. Yes, Robbie. Yes, very good. So, and now the comprehension. So what I'm talking is, earlier I'm not comprehending, understanding the books, but comprehension every day increases naturally. Brahmarshi, Dr. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji says, even though if you do not understand the book, you read the book. That's a formula. Okay, that's the formula we are going to learn in the course. Okay, so like that, many formulas are there, because even though what's happening is our consciousness is expanding, subconscious and is observing and seeing the things and noting down. Okay, these are the things which are okay, of course at this point of time I'm having trouble to understand, but it will keep it in our racks, inner shelves. These are the words. These are the words. Now, automatically, if you keep on reading, you'll be catching up. The next books you'll be understanding easily. I remember the days when I was reading Osho or Jiddu Krishnamurti books. I felt they are complicated, little bit complicated. The Ramta and Bringers of the Dawn. Sometimes I was feeling some many words and terminology, spiritual terminology, many things are different. Initially, I'm not able to understand. Definitely, the comprehension every day, the more and more you're reading the books, the more and more books you're reading, automatically the comprehension comes naturally. Okay, retention, the important pointers, number of points you remember, memory power increases. The reason is, if you're doing exercise, physical body exercise, muscle will develop in a way, in a certain way, if you're doing the exercises. In the same way, if you're doing the exercise for your brain and your mind power, well, those also will be building up, and comprehension and retention increases. And it's like a relaxation, and it's kind of a emotional well-being happens. Okay, so there it's like active meditation. How many of you feel like sleepy, or you feel relaxed when you're reading the books? Some people will say that whenever I read the books, I get good sleep. Whenever I wanted to go, if I need a good sleep, I just start reading the books. So many benefits are there, friends. Awareness increases. Awareness in each and every part of your life increases. Consciousness expands. That's the reason Shivananda told, swift shortcut to enlightenment. Book reading is a swift shortcut to enlightenment. So focus increases. Okay, wandering thoughts will be less. Okay, I'll tell why also. Okay, so basically upgradation of our brain will happen. So brain and technology and memory power, sorting whatever we see, it will sort information and segregate, and the correlations. Now, if you know already some things, you can correlate the new things very easily. The newer things, whatever you're learning, you'll be correlating with the past experiences, past wisdom, and past knowledge. The information correlation happens. The more and more you learn, faster and faster you learn, and more you learn. Okay, that's like exponential, more and more. Okay, so next thing is empowerment. You feel confident and empowered, like in our conversations, anywhere. The more you got the knowledge, the more you feel confident and more easily mingle with the people, and anywhere, wherever you know the subject, that place you enjoy. So there is one quotation called Ananda. Ananda comes with the wisdom. Wherever you got the wisdom, you are already in the blissful state. You'll be in a comfortable state in your day-to-day life, materialistic life, and also spiritual life. Okay, so money and memory power and more opportunities are coming. And also one more thing is neuroplasticity. There is one concept called neuroplasticity. So usually what happening is, with the aging, the brain neurons are dying. That's what happens usually for all the people. But for the people who use the brain, who use that brain to the fullest good extent, for them new maps and neural connectivity is happening. So neuroplasticity, their brain power is increasing. So if you're using it, So that's one thing, my dear friends. And also if you see many people studying, students, many schools, they're having study hours, they'll be reading many hours together, but because they don't have whatever, those are all getting wasted. They are not having that much attention and interest and focus, or they don't know how to read the speed, like the speed reading, kind of these things are not, skills are not there. Their time can be utilized very efficiently, very efficiently, friends. Okay, with this introduction, so I hope everybody is having the book with you. Okay, just to test that, now we are going to the actual workshop. Okay, so everybody take any book. Okay, for example, I got this book. Maybe I don't know you can read this or not. So okay, so any book, take any book, and take a random page. Okay, now it's a time for reading time. Okay, it's a workshop, means you practically you read and you evolve. Okay, okay, friends. So first take one page. It is like this. See, first we read the book according to our own speed, normal and natural speed. Okay, what you read, what is your current speed? With that speed, you read one page. Take one page. I'll say that I'll start one. I'll keep a timer here, and I'll say start. Start means you just start reading for 1 minute. Okay, afterwards I just say stop. Then after stopping that, you just give me the number of words you read. That's called words per minute. It's called, what is it called? It's called WPM. What is it called? Everybody type it. Words per minute. Okay, WPM, you can type it if you want. Okay, so everybody is ready, right? Yeah, words per minute. Very good. Yes, so that's good. So everybody ready with the book? Okay, now yes, per minute. Yeah, words per minute. Yeah. So now I'll just say start. Then you start reading the book. Okay, from any point of word. Read according to your own speed. Okay, you read normally, naturally, what you read, like that you read. Okay, now ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, now mark that till where you read. Now from where you are reading till where you read. Okay, for example, and count the words. Okay, for example, this line has 7, 8 words. Count the lines. Approximately this number of words into this number multiplied by this number of lines. Okay, words per line, you just count it, and how many lines. Okay, approximate number we just want. Okay, and type the number, how many words per minute you got it. Okay, let's wait for another few seconds so that everyone types the number. Okay, friends, that's good. Awesome. Okay, so some people are some people are 130 and 122, 200, 220, yes, 260, and everybody typed 272. So that's good. So friends, many of you are doing better than the average people. Okay, that's good. Okay, the average is, do you know the average of average speed for a post-graduation student? It is less than 100 words per minute. Okay, normal average people, but you're already some people are, you're doing good, and that's the reason you're in this workshop. I really appreciate that. Okay, now this workshop, what I promised is, in this workshop, what did I tell? What are the expectations of this workshop? Anybody can type it. Anyone? Did I tell anything? Any this much speed you can increase. Did I tell anything like that? Okay, anyway, let us see. Okay, I'm expecting is yes, 50% increase in speed. Yes, very good. Okay, that's good. Okay, minimum. Okay, that's minimum. Okay, let's see how much. I'll give some formulas. You note down those formulas, and afterwards we implement those formulas. Using those formulas, can we do the instantaneously? Can we increase the 50% more speed? Okay, that's the target of this workshop, this webinar. Okay, if you can do that, then this webinar is a success. Okay, otherwise my time and your time is wasted, right? So let us hope that we'll do that one. We'll achieve that minimum 50%. Okay, so and for some people probably 100% also might come, because I could see some people already more than 200 words per minute, or 200 or 200 words per minute also they are doing. So that's good. Okay, let us see. Yes, very good. Yes. So first point, everybody, if you want, note down. Otherwise also not an issue, you can remember. Okay, first point is relax. Art of relaxation is something to do with the reading. Okay, so take 3 deep breaths. Okay, that's first point. Okay, relaxation means take 3 deep breaths, or if you wanted to do meditation or anything, okay, anything which you can relax your body from, just observe your body, and with the 3 breaths you just feel that completely you're okay. Yes. So next, second point is sit straight. Little bit straight. That means basically we are having 7 chakras, the spine, we are all the energies moving from through and forth. Then sitting straight will help you. So if you're wanted to lean down, lean back, or if you wanted to keep your head down, that's okay. But every 5 to 10 minutes, you just sit straight for 10 seconds, so that all the energies are set right. Okay. So sit straight. That's the second point. Third point is smile. Okay, smiling gives you some energy, extra energy. There is a quotation in Telugu language that's called "Santoshame Sagambalam." That means when you're having this happiness, that itself is half strength. You already got half strength with you, extra half strength. Okay, extra 50% strength coming by your happiness and smile. So reading is not something like, okay, there's a task. Okay, reading is an enjoyment. Okay, reading is like happiness. It's a positive. Okay, take it as a positively. Okay, friends. So some people say, hey, friend, if I didn't understand, okay, if I'm not understanding this word, okay, how can I go forward? That kind of things are there for some people. Some perfectionist attitude people are there. Okay. So, but I'm not like that, friends. Okay. So what I recommend you is to be like me. Don't be perfectionist. If you understand, that's good. If you do not understand, go ahead, read some other book, keep on reading. So for example, if there is one book is there, in this book there is 100 words are there. Okay, the positive attitude people, if they are reading, even though they didn't understand the 99 words, if they understand one word, this is looking like God. Yes, I think I understand that. Yes. So if you understand one word, that's positive. Be positive about, now I understood this one particular word, this one particular sentence. Yes, that's good. Now I got evolved from this book. So thank, and be positive and keep going. So that's the way, friends. That's the way. So what happened is, initially when I was reading some novels in my childhood, the stories, then my mom, she studied only 6th class, 6th standard. Still, I was coming, because I was reading the books of my native language, Telugu language books. Then I was coming with many words I'm not able to understand. I'm marking the words, underlying them, and asking my mom. She used to tell me few words, okay, because of her day-to-day language she's using in a native language. So she told few things, but she's also by the day by day, she's also not able to do that. So she's also trying to avoid. Okay, you can figure it out. You keep on reading, it will come to you naturally. It will come one day. That's what she told, and probably that helped me. If probably she was holding my hand, if she's probably intellectual in the literature, she might be saying that, okay, keep a dictionary, and every time you refer to the dictionary, then only, if you do not understand the word, refer to the dictionary, then only you keep moving forward, next step. Then I'll be talking about literature and some other things. Now I'm talking speed reading. I'm not a dictionary person. If I do not understand the word, I don't go to the dictionary and do not see. Not much, maybe like if I come across 100 words, 1 or 2 words, I might refer that. But what is happening is, I was reading the books, many and many books. Then while reading the books in novels, also some words are there. At the time, so many words are initially first 10 novels, many words are there. But based on the sentence and context, I'm understanding particular meaning. I'm understanding naturally. Based on the context, is that this word is here, probably this could be the meaning. Next novel also same word coming, this could be the meaning. Next novel, third or fourth novel, fourth time the word is repeated, I already got the meaning out of it. And I figured out intuitively, automatically I understood, because based on the context, the particular word is there's certain meaning to that. I'm knowing that in that way. Okay, so like that, I'm like that. So basically, once what happened is, my brother, I'm talking about positive thinking, friends. Not so much positive thinking, positive spirit, the smiling and happiness gives you more and more development, friends. Okay, of course, logical brain also should be there. Logical brain is amazing. That's also good. But use that logic not to limit yourself, to grow yourself, to expand infinitely. That is your, that logic can connect to the infinite. The think global, act local. That formula, that formula is amazing formula. Think globally and act locally. Okay, so one time when I was reading my Bachelor's of Computer Applications, then I got one question actually. I'm not understanding the C language. Then many of my classmates are excelling in that particular language, computers. They already got some extra experience. Some people are learning from extra outside institutes, and they are already a little bit top of, like, no, they are a little bit experts than me. Then I'm not. My brother is a computer professional. He teaches in college. Then I went to my brother and asked, okay, brother, explain me something about this language, C language. C language is the one which used to communicate between the people. Now the computer languages are to use to communicate between the computer and you. Okay. Then C language I wanted to learn. Then my brother told, okay, there is one book is there. You read that book, he said. He showed one. He directed to one shelf. Okay. Okay. Hey, read that book, he mentioned particular. Then there are two books are there. Okay, then I saw there are two books are there. Basically there is on top, there's a C++ language book is there. On down, C language book is there. I asked C language book, this book I wanted to I wanted to learn the subject of C language. Next year for me there's C++ language is there. But my brother showed me the book. When I opened, this is a C++ language book. Okay, I asked for C language, but he asked me to read C++ language. That is approximately 200 plus pages. Then I read that book completely, and within 1 hour, and I went to him. Then he asked me. Then I said, I completed the book. Now you tell me, explain me. You asked me that, you told me that you will explain me when I completed the book, right? I completed the book. Now you tell me. Then he said, why are you reading this C++ language book? I asked you to read C language. Then I didn't understand at the time. Then he clearly mentioned that, okay, then what did you understand about the C++ language? I clearly understood one sentence. I understood, brother. C language is there. Based on that, C++ language they developed. C++ is advanced language. That's what, that one sentence I understood. Rest of all things I didn't understand. Then he was also laughing, but he saw my sincerity. That means he asked me to read the book. I read complete all the words. I didn't miss any word. Also, every word I'm reading with my eyes, and whatever the understanding I got, I'm understanding rest of all the books, all the things I read. So he saw my sincerity, and he gave me just 1 hour. 1 hour he just explained me about one concept, arrays. There is one concept called arrays. So in that concept, the moment I learned that concept, I felt confidence in me. My brother taught me something, that confidence. With that confidence, I learned more things. And afterwards in my college, I was one of the topper in that particular language. Okay. So yes, friends. So with that story, so I want you to be smiling and having the positive attitude. Read, even though if you're not understanding all the things. Okay. You just start reading. Some things you're understanding. Some things you're understanding. You have that understanding. Now always be positive about that. Optimistic. But how many things you're understanding? You wanna keep focus on that one. Then you can go and grow much more fast and faster and go further and further. If you're unsatisfied there itself, oh, I'm not understanding this word and this word and this particular sentence. Now, then you're disappointing yourself. Then your energies are reducing. When you're having less energies, how can you go farther for the total highest level, right? So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, friends, clear. So next thing is, this is the third point. Fourth point is use the fingers. Okay, so what is happening is, if you're having one particular page, okay, you're reading with your eyes from here to here, and afterwards your eyes needs to search from this one or this one, this one or this one, this 2-3 lines. It will search. It will take little bit time, fraction of seconds. Okay, and again you're reading from here to here to here. Again it will come here, and every time you wanted to save some time. So that's the reason you keep 2 fingers in the middle. Okay, and come down. Okay, one by one line. If you're coming down, 2 fingers, little bit gap between the 2 fingers. Come down, come down. This will help you to read faster. Some seconds are saved here. Fraction of seconds are saved. So this is the one technique, friends. This is the fourth technique. Okay. So fifth technique, let us go. Fifth technique is called go forward only. Go forward only, no comeback. So what is happening is, we read one sentence. Okay, see this. We read one sentence and we didn't understand. We coming back. Didn't understand. We coming back. And we read another 2-3 sentences after we didn't understand. We coming back. So instead of that, keep on going only. So do not underestimate your mind power, your subconscious mind power. If you're giving the way excuse like that, I'm not understanding, let me go back, it will also like that only. It will also be developed like that only. You give confidence to that. If I read one time, I'll catch everything. I'll understand that keep that kind of attitude. Attitude should be like you're thinking something and you read something. Oh, it looks like probably it might be important. Let me go back. No things, nothing like that, friends. You complete all the book. Then only if you want, you can give a second review of that book, but complete all the book. Do not go back and back. Do not give that kind of habit. Okay, you just give affirmation whenever you feel like you are going, oh, I didn't catch that, I wanted to go back. No, you give affirmation that no, I'm catching everything. I'm training my mind and subconscious mind to catch everything at the first instance. Okay, do not underestimate your power, inner power. Okay, friends, you got so much unlimited human potential inside you. Basically, you're gods in disguise of human being. Okay, you need to tap that potential. So do not limit yourself that no, I didn't understand, I need to go back. So what is happening is, half of the time, 50% of the time, everybody is spending to go back and read again and again and again and again and again and again. So we are with that one, we are completely eliminating that option. Only go forward only, no going back. Okay, it will develop, the mind will develop. Mind has so much sharpening, it will sharpen itself. If you give the scope to it, if you need to tell your mind that you can do it, then it will listen. You need to have the confidence, give the confidence to it. Okay, friends? Yeah. So next thing is, so we are going to the sixth point. So sixth point is very, very important point. Read as much speed as possible. This is the sixth point. Okay. So the reason is, what is speed? Like which one is more speed, mechanical or electronic? Which one is having more speed? You can type mechanical is fan is rotating physically, mechanically. The electricity, if you just switch on the light, the switch on, immediately current is, electricity is passing. So electricity, electronics are more faster than mechanics, right? Mechanical. Then now your mind is, do you think, like if you're comparing to electricity and power of speed of light, which is faster, speed of light or electricity? You can type L means light. Okay, yes, speed of light, yes. So yeah, right. And do you think mind is, do you know what is the fastest thing in the universe? Is it light or your mind? You can type M or M, mind, right? The fastest thing in the universe is mind. And do you want it to underutilize that? Do you want it to rightly utilize it? You can type R, rightly utilize the power of mind. Mind has so much power. You wanted to utilize it in the efficiently or rightly, right? Efficiency. You can type R. Okay, that's good. Right, efficiency, right? So what you need, what everybody is doing is, we are all thinking that, okay, I got only 200 speed, and now let me see with the 200 speed, let me read and slowly let me read and let me understand. Maybe if I read, maybe my comprehension is compromised. I might not understand. That is a myth, friends. The comprehension is a myth. That myth, because of you wanted to protect your comprehension, because of you wanted to give one reason, that I wanted to have comprehension, I want to understand that. That's the reason. Do you wanted to give that reason, keep on giving that reason, and stop being yourself? Or you wanted to read thousands and lakhs of books? You tell me. Okay, you wanted to, no, I wanted to understand all the things, then only I'll read fast, then only I cannot go faster because I might not understand that. You wanted to give that unuseful reason and stay there only? Or you wanted to go further and further, keep on reading, even though if you're not understanding, that's okay. You'll keep on reading with that understanding. Your understanding power, comprehension power, brain muscles are improving, and everything is happening. Retention, memory power, association, grasping the things, and what is that called, connection, arranging the connection, and neuron connections are improving. Neuroplasticity is happening. So what do you wanted to go? You wanted to increase the speed, or you wanted to, for the sake of comprehension, for the myth of comprehension? It's not for the sake of comprehension. Myth of comprehension. Myth of comprehension is, only if I read slowly, I'll understand. But actual phenomena is, if you read faster and faster, you'll be reading more and more number of books, then automatically comprehension is increasing. The knowledge is increasing, more power, more information is increasing. What do you want? You choose it. Okay, that's one thing. And second thing is, okay, what do you wanted to choose? No, more knowledge and more information, or do you wanted to go for myth, comprehension myth? Myth is, if I read slowly, then only I understand. But actual truth is T. You can type T. Truth is, if you're reading faster and faster, automatically comprehension will follow you. You need not to think about the comprehension will come behind you. It should follow like a hatch dog. Okay, earlier the hatch network is there. That's the truth. Okay, comprehension will come to you. It will only not take your hold your hand. Oh, he's going faster. Let me catch up. Comprehension should follow you. You need not to worry about the comprehension. That's how mind power. That's how we are going towards that one. Okay, next, warm up. Okay, so before that, I'll just tell some people while reading, how many of you are having so many thoughts, wandering thoughts, and I'm reading, actually in a 1 hour reading, actually how many minutes you're reading, how many minutes you're out of the context. Okay, if you're having anything wandering mind while reading, okay, you can type wandering, WM means wandering mind. Mind is going here and there. Actual reading time is less than what we are reading. Wandering mind is there, right? So what do you know, what is the solution for wandering mind? Why wandering mind is happening? The reason is, friends, the mind has so much enormous potential. Subconscious mind has so much capabilities, but you're underutilizing it. Whenever you're underutilizing it, mind feels, oh, actually I got so much speed, but he's using only for 100 words per minute or 200 words per minute. Actually I can go to so many words per minute, but underutilizing me. Mind feels very bad about itself. So in the meantime, let me go wander here and there and come back here. So that's what's happening. Wandering mind means you are underutilizing your mind power. You can go faster and faster and faster and faster. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, go read as much fast as possible. This is called 6th point. Okay, 7th point. So a little bit warm up is needed. Okay, when you keep on reading, the warm up happens in your brain. Okay, brain and speed. The first minute and second minute, third minute, within usually it takes 5 to 7 minutes to actual speed read initially for some people. Okay, otherwise we can start with the physical warm up also. Okay, physical warm up like jogging for just 1 minute will help you a lot. Okay, jogging, all body alert, and warm up is helps you a lot. So the reason is, warm up we are doing activating ourselves body, and cells and blood circulation, everything warm up, little bit warm up. Initially we start with 1 minute warm up, then automatically brain will warm up on itself. Okay, when you're reading 5th minute, 7th minute onwards, it's like slowly, it's like first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, right? Every vehicle has it. In the same way, brain and reading speed also, it will shift the next levels. Okay, definitely it will have. Anybody observed this till now? Did anybody observe this point? So now with the speed reading, you can observe, you can increase. Now today you just noted down these numbers. Tomorrow, if you just after these workshops also, if you just observe this point, warm up point, if 5th minute or 7th minute, you will be definitely going to the 200 speed. Okay, that means 100 times, 100%. That means doubling your speed. Okay. Next thing is affirmation. Affirmation is helps our subconscious mind and for us also. So affirmation, shall we all do the affirmation? Okay, so everybody type this affirmation. This is the 8th point. Okay, with comprehension and retention. Okay, you can type with comprehension and retention, I can read faster and faster, faster and faster, faster and faster. 3 times you type faster and faster. Always say that. With comprehension and retention, I can read faster and faster, faster and faster, faster and faster. Okay, you can say that. Now the affirmation should be like empowering to you. Okay, that affirmation gives confidence. The one who has confidence can do miracles, right? Definitely. So this affirmation sinks you in each and every cell in your body. With retention and comprehension, I can read faster and faster, faster and faster, faster and faster. Yes. Okay, I can read faster and faster, faster and faster, faster. Yes, very good, friends. So these are the 8 pointers. Excellent, friends. So these are the eight formulas I gave. So shall we start with some formulas? Okay. So first thing what we do is first warm up we'll do. Okay. First warm up we'll do, and afterwards we'll meditate, and then affirmation. Meditate means relaxation means 3 breaths, 3 deep breaths, and afterward affirmation. Afterwards the smile, fourth smile, and then we do all the other points. Okay. Use fingers and go forward only, and speed as much speed as possible. Okay. So now everybody stand up and do some warm up. Okay. Just jogging. So okay, friends. Now you can see my pyramids as well. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to show the pyramids. Okay. So good. Okay. So ready, 1, 2, 3, start. Jogging. Okay. Slow jogging. Start with slow jogging for 10 seconds. Now medium speed. Otherwise, any exercise you can do, anything, warm up, anything you can do. But I'm just starting with the jogging. Okay. So now you can increase the speed. Okay. Last 10 seconds. Okay, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Now sit here and relax and take 2, 3 deep breaths. Like that, you can relax. Automatically, deep breathing happens because we are using the lung capacities, all lung capacity after the exercise warm up. Yes, another 5 seconds. 5. Relax and energies, receive the energies, relax and receive the energies. Relax and receive the energies, more and more energies, more and more energies we are receiving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. So now the affirmation. Okay, affirmation is I can, with comprehension and retention, I can read faster and faster, faster and faster, faster and faster. Okay, with comprehension and retention, I can read faster and faster, faster and faster, faster and faster. Another time, with comprehension and retention, I can read faster and faster, faster and faster, faster and faster. Now bring a smile, beautiful smile, and now I'll just say, select a page, and when I say start 1, 2, 3, you can start. Okay, with the beautiful, bring out all your energies here and smile, and ready, 1, 2, 3, start. As much fast as possible. Go forward only. Fingers. Thank you, friends. So that's all. So now you can type the speed. Okay, what is the number of words per minute? What is your WPM, words per minute, speed reading? You can type it, count them. Okay, friends, that's amazing. So thank you for sharing. Okay, so most of you, and also type how much percentage you got improved. Okay, if you feel like if you can calculate that, how much percent. For example, if one person is reading 100 words per minute, so it's like 150. If they are reading, that's called 50% increase. Okay, so otherwise, if the 200 that means percentage increase also you can mention. Okay, and wonderful, friends. That's good. Okay, so now I request the testimonials of the previous. Before that, I just tell that today is just we increased up to 50%, 30%. Some people are coming 50 or 30%. Yes, very good. So some people got 80%. Okay, so very good. That's amazing. 80% is good. Of course, this is just a beginning. So and you can practice. The warm up will happen to the brain will happen when you're reading 5th or 6th minute, 7th minute, 8th minute. Okay, you can practice after some time and you can see your speed is increased pretty much more and more. Okay, because first minute is just now your brain is like warm, like it's like first gear, second gear, right? You can go more and more speed. Okay, 5th and 6th minute like that. Okay, so very good. 20% around. Yeah, Kamakshi Purohit. Okay, so she calculated 20%, but let me just see what is her percentage now and 210 speed. Okay, yeah, some people are little bit less percentage, but of course they need they will be practicing. With the practice that will come more and more. So 70%, 5%. Christiana, amazing, that's good. So friends, now the next workshop. Okay, I'm talking about next workshop, that 2 days. Then in these 2 days, the speed will be 3 times or 4 times more. Okay, like than your today's first speed. Okay, so it will be, because I'll be giving more formulas to that. And in the next workshop also I'll be giving some so if your reading speed is increasing, can we how can we increase the comprehension? For example, some people are preparing for the exams as well, so they need more comprehension as well. So for that also I'll be giving some techniques for to improve the comprehension. Okay, that's called mind mapping techniques, and other techniques also I'll be giving that. Okay, so that's one thing. And also let me see if previous workshop attendee one person, if she is there. Danya, yes. So Danya,
I,
you can share your experience. How did you feel? Like what are the improvements you made in your speed reading? Yeah.
yes. First, I generally like to read books. Sorry, I'm Danya. I'm from Vishakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. So today I want to speak about my experience. For, I started reading books from a long time, but I was looking for some techniques to improve my speed and like to enhance my speed and all that. So when I was looking for these techniques, when I was trying some new techniques, I came upon this speed reading. My mother joined in this for the level 1 and level 2 workshops. Even I participated in some sessions and I felt it very encouraging and I tried it. It has worked out well. My speed has now even my speed even my speed has now increased. Like at the starting of the speed reading, my speed was 600 and now my speed is 1850 words. I am able to read till 1850 words, and I can I can also grasp that in within, as Prabodh sir said, I can even grasp the meaning and everything. Little at the first, I was like I did not understand a few words, like slowly, but with improvement and with practice and with whatever sir said, I got all the words and I understood it. Yes.
Yep. Thank you, Danya, for sharing.
Yes.
She's currently studying. So Danya is reading so many books. Thank you, Danya, for sharing that. Yes. So next thing is, friends, you'll be given some tips. Minimum 4 times, 3 to 4 times. Speed will be increased. Of course, for some people, it will be increasing to the many next levels. I'm talking about on an average minimum that percentage will increase. So on an average, we talk, of course, today also some people less speed increase, some people more speed increase, but we are talking about on an average. Okay. So for some people, for some people, I really surprised to see nobody got 100% here. If anybody got 100% speed increase, please let everybody know, friends, because it's you need to be like sharing is caring, and you need to share your speeds, and uh, don't be restricting yourself. Oh, everybody is typing less, only shall I type more number of speeds like that? If you're having any concerns or anything, just mention it, so that the truth should be told to inspire, and do not be selfish, friends, to share the great things. Okay. Yeah. So today you can try that, and using these techniques you can try and keep on reading for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And after every 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you take another 1 minute relaxation, or relaxation, deep breathing, and relaxation. Again affirm. And if you want, you can warm up for 30 seconds to 1 minute and start again. Okay, every 15 minutes, take 1 or 2 minutes. There's relaxation and affirmation, and of course, warm up is not needed every time. Okay, if your body is lethargic or otherwise the warm up is not needed. So, friends, the idea is I can read within half an hour a 200 pages book. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Christiana. Yes.
Hi, nice to see you. Hi.
Hi. Yes.
How are you? I was
Good.
wondering, I've seen your description and in the workshop description. I'm very happy to also see you in person. I was wondering if you can tell us about the no sleep method, because
Yeah.
the
Yes.
description, I mean, I'm interested in speed reading, of course, but
Yes.
that's even more interested for me. I'm studying breatharianism, as you know.
Yes.
And
Yes.
there are groups in the pranic community who are studying no sleep
Yeah.
at the moment. There are groups in Russia and so on. So I'm interested in your method because I know it is connected to speed reading as well. The capacity of
Yes.
increasing the pineal gland and the focus is
Yes.
also connected to no sleep. So please tell us
Yes.
something about that. Have you been in the Pranic Festival or?
Yes, I'm there, Christiana. In the last year, I'm there with my sister Prana.
Prana,
And
you're the brother of
yes,
Prana.
yes,
Okay, we
yes,
danced together. That's
yes,
how I
yes.
know you. I remember.
Very happy to see you here. Yes, yes,
Very happy
wonderful.
to see you too.
You're conducting amazing workshops. That's a really commendable. Really appreciate a lot. Amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So yes, Christiana. So the one thing is, currently in my workshops, I'm keeping in 3-level workshop. Okay, first level is everybody, almost 100 people are already attending the first level. They cleared the second level. They entered first level. Everybody sit and sleep all night. They'll be sitting and sleeping. The first level. So it's called the meditation. Sleep is half meditation.
Yes.
So everybody sits and sleeps. Okay, if they might even nod their head is down and relax, and they can even take the support. The second level workshop is about sitting straight with head straight. Okay, so sitting straight all night with head straight. First level workshop is for the 40 days. It will happen. Sitting and relaxing, basically, that's all about. And the second level, automatically increasing the awareness of it. So everybody sits straight and with head straight, and whenever anybody feels that awareness is losing, and if they're we call them names by, otherwise they're not in the Zoom only. It happens, all the workshop happens in the Zoom only. Otherwise we call them by phone, and we just ask them to sit straight. Okay, that's what all night, 10:30 to morning 5 o'clock. Okay, that's the second level is happening. And the third level of workshop is about reducing the time of sleep also completely for 2 hours by converting it into the meditation. So for example, the idea is, I was there when I was working in a cognizant, that means in a software company. I was working in USA. Then I was having total tight schedule. It came to me because of the recession in 2008. So in immediately early 2009 and at the end of the 2008, I was given so many projects, and they clearly told that you can take any number of people in offshore in India, but you in USA you'll be the only one point of contact. We cannot pay that much. You know, we are already remove many every month. Some people they're laying off. At the time they gave a lot of work, and India 25 people. Earlier usually I'm a team leader for 5 members only, but India 25 people they gave, and so much work. I need to take all the meetings, and at the time only 2 hours I got for my sleep requirements. So for that one, I was just those 2 hours also. I know that if I lie down, I'll be I'll be waking up after 6 or 8 hours on minimum.
Yeah.
So I learned how to like by the time I already practicing sitting and not sleeping, sitting and meditating. Then I was sitting for 2 hours. The 2 hours, all the sleep requirements are getting fulfilled.
Yes.
Amazing energies, like completely refreshing energies, so that I can work for 22 hours. So that third level workshop is about that one. So by only having 2 hours of meditation, okay, deep meditation, delta stage. So the formula for the scientists also support the same thing. Everyone gets the deep sleep only 1 hour 15 minutes on an average. Healthy 25-year-old adult gets only 1 hour 15 minutes only delta sleep, the deep sleep. Rest of all sleep is disturbed sleep or dream sleep and many other
Dreams,
things
yes,
are.
all that. Yeah,
So
true.
which are not which can be like which can be taken out. Okay.
Yeah.
So these 2 hours, if you can maintain the proper delta state, 1.5 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay. If you're more than 30 years or 40 years, even on an average, sleep study says throughout the world on Earth, 45-year-old adult is getting on an average of 45 minutes sleep only, delta only, 45 minutes only. So
Yeah.
that's the reason if we can meet that kind of a requirements. So third level is about using the EEG machines, and we measure the delta time, and also based it will show exactly clearly which second you are in delta wave. Everything it will show how much time your sleep is this much time, but your quality of delta time 20% or is it 30%?
Yeah.
So if you got the 50% quality, okay, then automatically if you can take 2 hours of meditation time, 50% delta time, that means 1 hour of delta is there. That means you can 22 hours you can work without with full energies and with complete brain and active mind and everything. That's what the some people I'm giving training for the EEG machine also for the third level. Okay, so these are
So
the things happening.
basically it's about how deep you go in your sleep state or how
Yes,
profound you can actually rest, because
yes,
in breatharian community we sleep very little. Like
yes,
some people sleep 1 or 2 hours per night for 30 years.
yes,
That's
yes,
how the
agree.
less you eat, the more you stay in theta state during the day, the less you need to sleep. And
Yeah,
we weren't able to explain that to people, but now you explained it beautifully, because
yes,
if you're in a theta state all day long, you don't need to
yes,
actually sleep much. That's the
exactly.
explanation, right?
Yes, 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 that's right. That's right. If you're in theta state all the time, the theta is called, if you're having, if your already parasympathetic system is active, you're already receiving the energies all the day long. So vegetarians, if they learn this technique and if they observe with the EEG machine, they can even reduce the complete, even the 1 hour also can be reduced drastically because the more
Mhm.
delta and theta can be happening.
I
Yes.
wish you brought this machine to the Pranic Festival in March in Pyramid Valley, because we're starting it again. And we
Yeah.
can measure the speakers and see how much they
Yes.
stay in that theta delta state while they're awake.
Yes.
Please share
Yes.
me the link to that machinery. I want to just test it and learn more about it. Thank you
Sure.
so
Sure.
much for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And you can check out YouTube channel of Prabodh also. There could be a lot of testimonials on speed reading, or it could be train the trainer or Good Akesha. And there are many testimonials. People are attending from the lockdown time or before that also. He has been conducting a lot of workshops, energy related or prana related workshops and all these detox related. And you can go and reach out to Prabodh sir if you need any further information. And please do subscribe to our Pyramid Times channel and like our page Pyramid Times. Thank you so much everyone for joining this wonderful evening. Have a
Thank you.